We're back with Kim Stewart, otherwise known as Auntie Kim, and she's so full of the Lord, and so good to have you here with us today, Kim. Can you give me 2 or 3 examples of impromptu, just happen experiences when you're bumping into somebody? It's one of those God encounters. You just know God put somebody in your life that you could encourage. Give me.
I'm going to give you the
some of
best
those.
one first. A lady. Oh no, I guess that's not the best one, but it's so many. It's
They're
so
all
many.
good. They're all
okay.
good.
Being that I own Lady Cab Drivers, I own a cab company. I get to minister. That's where my ministry is.
Yeah.
So I get a lady in. I pick her up from the prison. She was in the jail in, I don't know what is the East Jail, for overnight for violence.
Okay.
She's about 75 years old. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, 75-year-old. She's about, I'm going to give her about 95 pounds.
And she was violent?
Yes, she beat up her husband that night. And so they put her in jail for the night. She gets in the cab and she says, I want him dead. And I'm thinking, oh God, no. God, help me with what to say to her right now. She wants to pull over at a liquor store and she wants to get a bottle of vodka. And she tells me that she's a gymnast and she beat her husband up and she'll beat him up again. And I said, okay, let's start over again. I tell her, I say, okay, let's start over. You just spent the night in jail. Do you really think your father wants you to stay in? Who's my father? I say, let me tell you about Jesus Christ. She stopped. She said, you know, nobody's ever told me about him. I was supposed to take her to Hemet, which is an hour drive from where we were at. I drove her the hour. I sat there with her another hour and talked about how God loves her. She was so happy that God had showed his favor and talked about him. She said, I won't ever be violent again. I won't ever do this again to anyone. And I thought, oh, wow, God, you really used me because I don't know where that came from. Because I was like, okay,
Don't
push
you have
her.
that feeling every time?
Ooh,
Just
I
you
wanted
walk
to
away
push her.
saying,
At first, it was like if I was in the flesh, I would like, push her out the car. Let's not. No, I don't want to talk about this because she wants to kill somebody, and then they're going to have me in.
I'm just going to sit over here and just get rid of her as soon as possible, right?
Exactly. I'm going to drive her fast, But no, God actually used me in that one.
You know, again, God never says oops. I mean, everything's on purpose. isn't it?
Absolutely.
There are no chance encounters.
No.
You know, God is always there.
Yes.
And always wanting to use it to draw people to Him.
Yes.
That's what it is all the time.
It was good.
What's the best part of life for you?
For me, just serving Him. Being able to meet people, being able to tell someone about His goodness and His grace, and no matter what we're going through, know that He's able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that we could ever ask or think.
Or even imagine.
Even imagine. For me to be sitting here, God, oh my God. For me, I'm like,
Well, you're too far away for me to give you a high five, but high fives, I mean, that's it. I feel that every day.
every day.
Every day.
Yes.
So honored that we know Him now in these last days.
Yes.
And can serve Him and tell other people about Him.
Yes.
Be a part of these last moments in
Yes.
time. Isn't it a privilege?
Yes, it
It's
is.
great. My
Yes.
privilege to know you.
God is
You're
good.
brother and sister.
Yes.
You're my sister.
Yes, yes,
We're
yes.
going to spend eternity together. We're going to hang
Absolutely.
out.
That's it.
We're going to hang out.
You know? Exactly. That's so
I mean,
awesome.
millions of years ago, I was like, hey, remember we had that conversation back when we were talking about all that stuff? You know?
Okay, that's it. That's the exciting part about it.
it really
know,
is.
here it's we're just passing through, but while we're passing through, let's tell
Boy,
somebody about Him.
And like sands through the hourglass. I mean, it's the sand is running out.
Yes, it is.
So we need to be about our Father's business.
Yes,
I mean,
we do.
The words we've heard through our lives now are so poignant.
Yes,
We need to take advantage of every moment,
Every
of
moment,
every
yes.
day. People are lost all around us.
I'm telling you.
Our calling is to be salt and light, to change our environment. You are an environment changer
Yes.
everywhere you go.
Yes,
And thank you for sharing your
Thank
story, your life story with
Thank
us.
you
It's such
so
a
much.
strong testimony, and I know encourager to our viewers.
Thank
Just
you.
really, thank you.
Thank you so much. God
We'll do
bless
this
you.
again. All right?
Absolutely.
Isn't she great?
Yes.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.